Lights, camera,
Rolling.
action.
We make our world significant by the courage of our questions and by the depth of our answers. The questions isn't who is going to let me, it is who is going to stop me. I realize how much I'm shaped by the questions I ask. I always been insatiably curious. So if you feel this video would helpful for you, please do continue watching this video and click on the subscribe button if you are new to my channel and turn on notification bell button to get the latest updates. Here are the 5 questions that have made the biggest impact on our life. First, what are you pretending not to know? That is one of the best questions I have ever been asked. What are you pretending not to know? Most people go through life with some level of pretending. Our earliest childhood games involve pretending, and those games help us learn to interact with each other and the world. Childhood pretending has many positive effects. Adult pretending tends to have a negative impact. It can actually diminish your self-esteem and erode your credibility. You know from your own experiences that it causes problems when you pretend things are different than they are. It is likely that you work for a person who pretended not to know things, looked the other way when problems occurred, or acted in a way that they didn't align with what you knew was true. It probably made it challenging to maintain a healthy level of respect for that person. We look at the power of denial and how that denial can help you be effective. Here, we'll explore how your own pretending or the pretending of your followers can limit effectiveness. For the purpose of leadership, pretending is acting as if something exists or does not exist when you know deep in your core that the opposite is true. So how does pretending differ from denial? The biggest difference is that pretending means you know something but act as if you don't. You can pretend not to know both positive things and negative things. You can act as if you don't. Second, what don't you know that you don't know? Never was there a truer sentence ever spoken. The question is, knowing we don't know everything, what's the best way to learn more? The answer is ironically obvious. Look outside. I'm not talking about some existential vantage point. I mean literally, look outside. Step away from your desk and do something. See something. Read something or listen to something that has nothing to do with your work. Do something that has nothing to do with what you know. Sometimes messing up is the best thing that ever happened to you. You think you are in love, but don't you realize that the object of your affections will soon transform into a lazy, selfish, conceited, and ill-mannered dolt? In other words, sometimes getting rejected in high school is a very good thing. Third, if you were dying, would you worry about this? Death is the destination we all share. No one has ever escaped it. It clears out the old to make way for the new. When death knocks your door, be ready to live. Live without regrets. When you stop portraying death as your evil, you'll start enjoying living. When someone dies, even the most religious folks feel sad. We hold on to life as a material property, thus blinding our spiritual beliefs. Let go of living. It's not a possession. You can't control how long you live, but you manage how. Come to the terms with death. Being afraid of death won't let you make the most of your life. Fourth, should you be focused on today or tomorrow? Sometimes we just have to let go a little and trust that if we do everything we can and should today, things will work out just as they should. Do everything today with your utmost attention and give it all you have and let go of any fears and know that you can do whatever is right in front of you today in the best way? No need to worry about tomorrow. We need to focus more on today. What will happen now will be the continuation for tomorrow, and that is the cause and effect. We have to focus more on the present day rather than worrying about tomorrow. Our future depends on what decisions we make today. Thus, we have to utilize the present to its fullest. Another thing that comes to my mind is that it is also better to plan for tomorrow, like the things that you want to get done on that particular day. This will give you a head start and you will feel accomplished at the end of the day. Play today, win tomorrow, plant today, harvest tomorrow. Whatever is happening today, you must deal with it. But what are you going to do today has something to do for tomorrow. If you are a student, you have to sacrifice today, study hard, because you know that someday, if you finish everything, then tomorrow you'll have a good fortune. Fifth, what do you want your life to be in 5 years? Today, I want to hear from you about your dreams and ambitions. Tell me how you envision yourself living 5 years from now. What do you want to accomplish in that time? And what transitions will you go through? First of all, there is a financial state of being. Would there be an increase in my wealth from that of today, or would it be less than present time? In this realm of thyself, I have to say that I am living quite well with all that I have with regards to this area. I am very comfortable in the way that I am living in the present date. I am a person of wealth more than many, and at the same time less than many. I would have to say that I am one who is in the middle, and through this, I have become a very happy person with this area is concerned. As for the second and the last area, it has to do with the idea of happiness of thyself. Will I ever find true happiness for thyself in these few years as of here? The world or universe that I have always known has been one of ups and downs that seems to never end for me. It has been time that I cannot even remember not having in thyself. My life has never been one of true happiness in it, though there have been times where it seems to take hold for me, only to come apart in the end. Are these next 5 years going to be any different for me in the future? If things remain the same, then so will I. It has been a situation of coping that I have come to know all too well. Should this change for the better, then this is a major difference for me. Happiness would become a welcome sight for me in any level that comes about. No matter how great or small, this area would be one that I am most interested in beyond all the others for this question. If you feel that this video would helpful for you, please do click the subscribe button and turn on notification bell button to get the latest update. My name is Tyan Valdez. Thank you for watching.